So hello my dear students, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to discuss about the tuples in Python. In the previous classes we have already started the tuples. As you know, it is a kind of data type. Okay, it is a kind of data type, and here the tuples, all the main content on your screen. You can see here what are the things, what are the area we will mainly focus on the tuples in Python. The thing is that the first thing is, in every sequence, whatever it may be string, it may be tuple, it may be list, first we see it is the creating the tuples. How can we create the tuples? So creation of tuples, I have already discussed with you that the tuple can be created in many ways. We can create as empty tuple. We can create the tuple by taking the similar elements, by taking the different types of elements, mixed kind of elements. Okay, so there are lot of things are there for creating the tuples. If you want to see, I can see you what are the ways we can creating the tuples also. You can see here, this is the way how we can create the tuple. You can see here, this is the example they have given, and this is the tuples are created just like expect a parenthesis in place of square bracket in as compared to lists. Okay, so when we compare to this list, just the changes is that in the list we are giving square bracket, here we are going to give the parenthesis. This is the only one scenario or difference between this. So creation, you can see empty tuple, then it is the list of integers, list of mixed numbers like integer and floating point number, then list of characters, list of strings. So this is the way we can create the tuple in different ways. And another thing also, we can create the tuple by using the constructor method, that is tuple. By using the constructor method, that is tuple. How we are creating the list, the same way also by using the tuple constructor method we can create the tuple also. Clear my point now? Creation of tuple is over now. Now I will move over to so creation of tuples, now it's over. You understood how can we creating the tuples. Then come to accessing the tuple elements. Accessing the tuple elements. So you know that tuple is the ordered collection of items. It immutable, cannot be changed after creation. This is the first introduction about this. Then after introduction we are having the creation of the tuple. I shown you how to create the tuples. Okay, in which different way we can create the tuples. The ways are, we can directly create the tuple by giving the variable names. If you want, I can show you also. Okay, I can show you through so I can show you here. First thing is introduction about tuple. So tuple is immutable, that we have already shown that. It is ordered. Why it is ordered? Because it is following the indexing mechanism. Okay, this is all the means introduction. Then the second part is creation, what I am talking. So creation, you can see here the variable name, suppose I have taken here t1, then starting the parenthesis, then this is how I can create a tuple. Okay, or by using tuple constructor method. So how? Suppose I will take here one string, suppose string 1 equal to hello. That string I want to take in the tuple. So I will write T1 equal to tuple of string 1. Okay. Then now the string 1 will be converted to in the form of tuple H E L L O, like this. Understood? That's how we are creating the tuples. Then come to now accessing the tuple elements. So for the accessing purpose, we need what? We need the indexing. We need the indexing procedure that everyone knows. We need indexing procedure for accessing each and individual element. We need first of all indexing. So you can see here they are printing, they are accessing, printing here, they are accessing. Okay. So for accessing the tuple elements, we need indexing. Then different tuple operation like joining the tuple. The tuple operation, if you are telling about, then joining the tuple and you're replicating the tuple. These are the things I want to show you in tuple operations. Clear? You can see here they have joined, they are having some subtraction. Okay. Then they are having repetition. T1 plus T2, they have taken T1 something, T2 something, and they have added. Suppose T1 1 2, T2 3 4, so 1 2 3 4. Okay. So then here T4 equal to something they have written here T1 or what they have written, but it is not exactly. So tuple operation, like the main thing is joining the tuple and replicating the tuple. Then we will see the functions, different functions. So here they have operations they have performed. You can see serially. The first thing they have created the tuple, how I have created now. In the same way they have created, they have used the indexing mechanism. This is the indexing 0 1 2 3 4, this is -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. Okay. So these are the things how can create. Then indexing, slicing, discussing that extracting the part of a tuple, concatenation, repetition, just now I have talked. Membership operator, it is going to in and not in. It is going to check that particular element is present or absent. Then comparison the based on the different based on the values, first values, they are going to compare the element. Okay. So these are the things. Then move to the next one, that is tuple methods. So you can see here these are the different tuple method, like length, index, count, max, mean and sum. Mainly these are the methods we are going to use. So if we see the length method, what is the use of the length method? I am showing you here directly. The length method is used to find out, the length method is used to find out methods, tuple methods. First is length, total number of elements, total number of elements. Suppose I will take here T1 equal to 1 2 A B C. Okay. So it is 1 2 3 4 5 total. If I write here length of T1, it is going to retrieve you 5. Okay. This is the how we are mapping the element. Then the next one is your max and min. So by using the max and min, what we can identify the maximum element, the minimum element. But when we use these two, the data type should be same. Remember, data type should be same. Whenever we are using these two function, the max and min function, the data type should be same, so that it can find the max and min value. Clear? Then come to, suppose I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is a kind of same value, or A, B, C, D, it is a kind of same value. So there they can find the max and min value. Next is your count. So count function is going to count how many times the elements is going to present in that particular tuple. How many times? Okay, occurrence. How many times that particular element is present? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, how many times? Okay, so count in the bracket, you will pass the value 30, 40 or A, B, whatever, then they are going to give you. And sum, another function is sum. So sum function is going to find out the sum of assured value whatever you have taken in the all the elements. Suppose I will take here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is also the data type should be same. Then it can find out all the sum values. Clear? I can show you directly through Spider IDE so that you can understand it properly. Okay, so max of T1 5. Okay, print min of T1 1. Okay, print sum of T1 15. Okay, and for the purpose of count we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7, 8, 3. Okay, then I'll write print count of the element 3. Okay, count is not defined. Okay, so for the count purpose we have the print count so here is T1 dot count 3. Okay, and here you need to use print. So this is the syntax, and it is, you can see 3 is how many times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This is what all the functions. If you want to delete the tuple, directly you can remove delete T1. Okay, if you want to print now T1, now T1 is not exist. You can see here name T1 is not defined because you have deleted now. Clear? This is all about the tuples and working with tuples. Okay, so I hope everyone understood about this. If any doubt, you can ask me in the comment lines. If you are having any kind of doubt, you can ask me on the comment box. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day.